it's Layla. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited that you're joining me today. This is a space where I hope to share all of my interests and hobbies. I'm a hobbies girl. Look, okay, I'm just gonna get this out here early. I'm a hobbies girl. I like to have a little craft, a little trade, a little time spender. But today we're getting into my one true love, the tried and true ride or die activity that I cannot, let me stop. Today we're talking about fitness. So I thought it'd be fun if I showed you all my essentials that I take to the gym with me every time I go, which is usually about 6 times a week. So this is the bag that I use when I go to the gym. I got it from Marshall's. I've had tons of bags. I prefer a backpack to a duffel bag. I would much rather it be like convenient to just open the locker, put my hand in the bag and get out what I need than to have to like turn the bag on its side and like, or take it out, you know. Plus I go through phases where my bag kind of has a ton of stuff in it, and I like the idea that I have the separate compartments, especially when I'm carrying shoes or dirty workout clothes. It's nice to have some space so that the whole thing doesn't get musty. I keep so much stuff in this bag. So much stuff. Okay. So the front pocket is really where I keep all of my care stuff, I guess I'll call it. I think it's crucial to have Aquaphor and lotion at the gym with me. I personally don't put on lotion during my workouts just because I feel like it's bad for grip strength. But Aquaphor is a must, okay? And Vaseline is the lotion that I recommend using at the gym. It's pretty light. So it doesn't really leave like a greasy cast. I also keep one of these like smell good scented lotions in there too, just in case I want to freshen up, or maybe after my workout, like I want to go out to eat or something like that. I don't want to smell like 100% like the gym. And you know, it never hurts to have a little variety. I also keep a Tide pen in my bag just because sometimes you need it when you get to the gym and realize there's a stain on your shirt. So I have this habit of working out in pump covers that I have done other things in all day long. So I've gotten better, okay? I'm going to share a secret with you. I used to work out in my sleep shirts. Yeah, I know. It's so musty. I've grown from there. I just was going through a dark time, okay? And so sometimes I would get up and I'd get to the gym and realize that the pizza that I ate at 2 in the morning in my Johnny Cash shirt had left a grease stain of some kind. And I just need to use the Tide pen to get it out, you know, real quick. I wanted to impress, so I washed my gym bag before I filmed this video, and there's this freaking, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna use a Tide pen to get it out because it works so friggin' well. Keep a Tide pen, okay? That's the whole point. I'm going on and on and on. I also keep hand sanitizer in my bag. Honestly, this is just like emotional support hand sanitizer. It's very old. It's from the days where, actually it's expired. So never mind. I'm gonna put it right back in the bag though, because I'm not gonna throw it away. My gym is really cool. They have sanitizing stations all over the place. It's really, really important to wash your hands when you get to the gym. Wash your hands before you leave the gym. Touch your face with your bare hands as little as possible. I'm like so whatever about gym hygiene, and I know it probably is not that big of a deal, but like I just know that I sweat a lot when I'm working out, and I don't want to like leave like, you know, like I don't want traces of gym on me. Look at this, all right? Do you see this? Do you see I have nails? And I also have another thing that you can't see, which is really bad grip strength. And these have changed everything about my life at the gym. Like I have no more problems now because I bought these barbell clips. But you know how like when you go to the gym, they have those ones that you have to like squeeze? It literally is like a hand, like a cruncher. A hand cruncher. Like it's like that, and those are so hard to use sometimes, especially if you have a gym, like if your gym likes to keep up with things and give like new equipment regularly. When those things are fresh, they're impossible to get on and off of the barbell. So finally I was like, you know, I'm done spending like all of my rest time trying to get these freaking clips off and stressing myself out trying to get them back on. These are also a really good conversation starter. People love these. I thought they were pretty regular. but I guess not in pink. Or maybe people just haven't seen them in pink, but like they come anyways. Like people ask about them a lot, which is nice because if you're like me and you want to make friends at the gym, like it's cool to have a conversation starter. You can also, I don't know, like if you wanted to use them to flirt, offer them to somebody who's lifted. I don't know. I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying that if you did, it might work. I'm begrudgingly sharing this, but it's in the bag and I'm gonna be honest about it. This pre-workout. This pre-workout is not bad. It's actually very effective. I just have not taken it since, I'm gonna say since October, honestly. And I feel like if I open it, that would be abundantly clear. Oh no, it's not really that crystallized. Okay. It's a really great pre-workout. I think if you like to use supplements for your workouts, or maybe, you know, you're just kind of dragging one day, it's always good to have a pre-workout in your bag. I just don't want to rely on it anymore. I was taking pre-workout every day for like years. Like I would just keep buying pre-workout. And personally, I think being over caffeinated was just slowing me down a little bit. I started to feel really nervous. I wasn't sleeping as well. And I just don't really think that I need it in order to progress the way that I want to. Look, I don't want to get preachy about it, but I do think that there's a lot of caffeine and supplement dependency at the gym, and there's nothing wrong with using like things to boost you up occasionally, but there are a lot of long-term effects of having the amount of caffeine that's in pre-workout. I mean, it's like a scary amount, right? I keep 2 pairs of headphones in my bag, and that's because I'm so bad at charging my headphones. I will sometimes forget, and so it's nice to have 1 pair charged at all times. I just really think it's a good idea to have 2 pairs if you can. Oh, excuse me. I used to do the over-ear headphones, but the pads just kind of get a little bit sweaty. And when you're doing like HIIT workouts or running, it is a little bit hard to make sure that it stays just like stable on my head, especially if I was wearing my hair like in a low ponytail. So I just opted for the in-ear headphones. I like that a lot right now. Oh, this is my holy grail. Oh my goodness. If you don't know, let me put you on, okay? So when you are in the gym and you are trying to do your hip thrusts, do you ever think to yourself, ow? I do all the time. I think it all the time, and I got tired of thinking that, and I actually got tired of the bruises. This is a hip thrust pad. Do not use this for squatting, please. The ones that the gym has, I just never really like them. They're so like, they're just small. I don't know, like they don't have any like absorption to them, right? Like they don't absorb the pressure, they just squish. So this one's like really hard, and I like it because it's got Velcro, so when I stick it onto the barbell, I can like secure it tightly, and even when the barbell does that thing where it like does like this while I'm using it, I can keep it on there and just adjust it instead of it flying off, and then I've got just straight metal digging into my hip bones. In here. Oh, this is not an essential, but this is a t-shirt. I like often have an old gross sweaty t-shirt in there. This one, I love this t-shirt. I just want to say, like, look how sick this t-shirt is. Like, look at that. I don't know who the holy angels are. I don't know if it's a bad idea for me to align myself with you guys, but I hope the pig pickings keep going on, because these shirts are dope. And like, look at the acid wash. Like, these are just so cool. This is just such a cool shirt, right? And this is like a family reunion shirt. I had the realization a couple of days ago that it's time for me to get a lifting belt. I'm getting mad strong, so it's a little hard to lift the weight and keep my core braced the way that I know I should, but I'm starting to feel a little bit of an itch to go up in weight, to challenge myself again. So I think it's time for me to get a lifting belt. I've got a couple in mind, but if you all have any brands that you really like or that you've heard a lot about, make sure to let me know, because I would love that.
Hey y'all, it's Layla. I'm just popping in as I'm editing this video because I realized that I did not film an outro. So instead of like my put together look, you're gonna get me in my big sleep shirt. I promise I won't wear it to work out after this, and all my skincare done. So I'm looking like a little glazed donut right now. But it was important that I say thank you for watching, and make sure if you have any recommendations for just like gym stuff in general, because I literally can't get enough stuff in that bag, make sure to comment that down below because I would love to get some of your suggestions. I actually did end up picking a lifting belt. It's from the brand Upper. It's so cute. It's so cute, and I really think that it's gonna help me with my lifts. I'm so excited to try it on my next deadlift day, and I'll definitely update you all with how I like that. But I also know myself, and I know that I'm going to want to color coordinate all my outfits to my lifting belts. So I'll definitely need your recommendations if you could help with that. Other than that, I hope that you all got some inspiration from what I keep in my workout bag. And I hope that you all will join me next time I upload so we can hang out some more. Bye.